time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah? Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Hey, there's Carly! Carly, do the intro. Oh, I guess we're going to me now. Cameras, how are we going to know which cameras? I guess this one's right here. So I will say, hello and welcome in to another edition of Your Show. My name is Gary, still your host. And ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you live for the first time ever from Telemiracle. And it's so unbelievable when we look back to, how long ago was it? About a year and 10 months ago, we were sitting in the garage doing our thing, and all of a sudden, now we're here, hosting the Backstage Lounge with Telemiracle, and so incredibly grateful. You can hear in the background. That's our new buddies, Beverly Mahood, Jeffrey Straker, Brett John are doing their thing, doing some rehearsal stuff, sounding fantastic. Now this still, as far as we know, the only show out there going live, 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. And we're always so grateful and thankful that we get to start each show by saying that, because it means we're doing something different. And that's the only way you can stand out in this current world that we live in, because everyone's doing the same thing. That's the only thing we'll ever suggest to anybody is do something different and stand out. That's how you get noticed. That's how, well, that and being nice to people. If you're just nice to people, this can happen to you too. You can go from the garage to Telemiracle in a very short time, but you have to be a nice person. And to continue to thank you, we didn't just take this show on the road, we also brought the greatest camera in the history of cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Maggie Cam. I didn't know we were doing that, what do they call it, the jail bail thing, where it's like, you lock someone in there and they don't get out until they raise enough money? Is that what we're doing with this? Wow. All right.
That's exactly what we're doing.
It looks like she's in jail, Kyle. So we got Maggie here, and we also brought along our friend Morgan Freeman. We're going to see if he actually made the trip here. We're sure hoping so. It sure looks like it. So without further ado, Mr. Morgan Freeman, please lead us through this crazy Maggie Cam.
Thank you very much, Gary. Are we good? Check, check. 1, 2, 3, we are good. Oh no, now my TV's black and frozen. You guys, there, we're back. There we go. I keep forgetting, I'm supposed to be Morgan Freeman, not Gary. The Maggie Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our very good friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. We were in there earlier today, Gary and I, talking to Mike. He guided us to this incredible exercise pen that he is now jailed in. Perfect to keep her in her place, to hit her marks. She can all wander off. And the fun continued as we shopped and picked up her favorite food, the Go Solutions lamb-flavored super soft fur brand. That's how she became a super fluffy cloud. We walked by the spa right there in store, the greatest puppy spa, most affordable and best in the entire city, bar none. You can bring your pup right in there and you toss them in the basin, and then the party begins. You got your soap, you have your rinse, you have your blow dry. It's all there. Then when you walk out, they got the jerseys hung throughout the store all over the place. They have fridges full of the raw food if you would like to get into the raw food diet for your puppy. They now have grooming. I asked Gary asked Mike, how do we get signed up for this? He says you just give them a call and then you drop your puppy off and the grooming begins. They also have deals for you every Tuesday and Thursday. It is Thursday today. Bones, half price. So you can load up on bones for your pup. They have all those buckle up collars and leashes. You can see Maggie's Spider-Man leash right there. They're so cool. And the amazingness doesn't stop when you are at Pet Planet on 8th Street, because they care. They ask how you're doing. They ask about your day. And they even stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris, because they understand that you have a life. That is why it is time for all of us to make a change. It's time to stop supporting big, giant corporations. And it's time to start supporting those mom and pop shops, actual Saskatoonians that are in this city, grinding to make a living. They care, and that should be enough. Because most places don't anymore, as I'm beginning to spit because I'm getting too excited. It is time to make the change. Make that change. That Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocery.
There you go. Well done, Margaret. Well done, young lady, as she continues to try to figure it all out. Oh, this is amazing. Welcome. Welcome to Telemiracle. We are currently in the backstage lounge, and we're still doing the same show around here, just a little bit of a different location. And our normal Thursday guests will be stopping by, except for CTV's Matt Young, who is under the weather. We were very excited to get him in here, and he couldn't pull it off because he's still got a flu. So to him, well, you made it through. Well, there's another one right there. So to him, we say we love you, prime time, and we'll see you next week for sure. We do have the other guests, our Thursday regulars. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to say hello to our friend Carly from Next Level Painting! Sideswipe, you see that?
It did. I know. It was very fancy.
LB is pulling out all the stops here.
He is, yeah.
You were saying that you've been to a lot of like conventions and shows here.
Yeah, we're in the Home Styles and the Gardenscape show every spring. So
how does this one line up for you? What do you think about just walking through it? Because like the basic setup is pretty much done now. Hey, are they usually this big and insane?
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's funny when you only come as a person who's coming to see the shows. You don't see all the stuff that goes on in the background and all the, like, you typically don't even see the cement floor in here, right? It's all so carpeted.
Well, we got our carpet right there. It's coming in. We'll be getting on it. But
we sadly see it because we have to move everything in and out ourselves. So
first thing she said was, "Boy, oh boy, I'm happy I don't got to take all this down."
Oh yeah.
The convention life. You'll see the banner down below, Next Level Painting. There's a QR code on there. Hit them up. And Carly comes by and we talk about sort of contractor stuff, as Next Level Painting did all of our painting. And you've given us a bunch of tips on how to, maneuver through the crazy world of contract. Now, I didn't even ask you before you got here. Is there something specific today that you have for us to talk about, or are we just going to sort of talk about Telemiracle as we are?
Let's talk a little bit about Telemiracle, and then we already kind of talked about how we're in the shows. I can tell you maybe what to expect when you see us in the upcoming shows, and let's go from there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, where do you want to start?
Okay, well, I said to you, I didn't realize, I don't know if people realize, I didn't realize that Telemiracle is put on at Prairieland. Yep. Maybe that's just me being out of tune, but last time I was in person at Telemiracle, it was still at TCU Place.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I don't have I don't have my cheat sheet with me right now, but I do believe that it will, I'm not sure. Do we have any idea when, is this the first one at Prairieland? Quite a few years. That's what I assumed. It's tough to, look at this. It doesn't stop. So nice to see you, brother. Hi. Sorry, this is going to be what this show is. People are going to stop by and we're just going to say hi, and it's going to be fantastic. So with that in mind, and speaking of, look at this.
Okay, good. I was really not liking seeing only my face on there. I'm glad we popped you up there.
So when you talk about setting up these things, I've met probably about, I don't know, I'd say 50 or 60 people within the last day and a half.
Oh, yeah.
I've forgotten most of the names already, and I feel embarrassed. Do you have any tips to starting there? Remembering all the people's names that you meet at these things.
No, I have no tips, but I can definitely tell you the more you do it, the easier it comes. Yeah, when we first went in the home show, I think that was the first show we did. The people across from us and the people to the side of us had all had booths. Terry, the owner of Next Level, he had this little Nerf football, and when we would get bored between, like, when there was lulls of people, we'd start throwing it. So then you make friends that way, and then the next year you come set up and you go, you're over there, or I'm not next to you anymore, and so then you got to keep a Rolodex of names.
Right. But it becomes easier because the names
Yeah.
are with faces, right?
Exactly.
And then you see it
Yeah.
again.
And you
Okay.
see them year after
So that's
year,
good.
and
I'm realizing we're learning convention tips today with Carly, which is very cool.
I guess so. Yeah.
So, what's another thing that we can do to attract people to our area? I'm trying to think of convention talk now. Are there any besides throwing footballs at them?
I mean, hey, throwing stuff at people always works. I think the advantage that you have here is you're saying, hey, come talk about yourself. Come tell me about yourself.
Tell us what you're doing.
And I think that's a good tip in general conversation. Is the more
Absolutely.
questions you ask someone, the more they tend to walk
get
away
it.
feeling good.
That's how conversations work.
Yeah.
And I think we can both agree on this. As we move forward in life, it seems like that very important life skill has been diminishing at a
Yeah.
drastic rate.
I think that is a long conversation for a
Yes.
different time. 'Cause
So the more conversations you have, the more people will start learning the importance of conversation.
of course,
I like that.
hopefully.
That's a good one.
Well, you got to keep them off their phones, but
yeah, that's a tough one. That's another very, very tough one.
as he sits with his phone next.
Well,
to me.
hey,
Just
you know
kidding.
why I sit with the phone? Hold on. We'll show you why this phone is here. As I'm hoping it's going to work. Oh, now it's there it is. Okay. So this is our master control for all the things. Check out our website,
Oh.
DufferinAve.com. See?
Especially
And
if
now-
you are going to be at Telemiracle and you would like an interview, right?
You're learning. And that's the other thing. Everyone here. Oh no, I'm doubling up. Wrong one. There it is.
There we go.
Everyone here has a story. Like
Absolutely.
right down to the people moving chairs.
Yep.
And the people setting up tables. They, like you say, they've done this
Yeah.
years and years and years in the making.
Yeah.
And so when you talk to them, they say, yeah, I remember back this one, this happened. And I'm like, dude, come find where we are and get on and
Absolutely.
tell your story. And that's
For
it.
sure.
Twitch.tv. Gonna be there tomorrow night. I'm gonna miss. We have a Telemiracle reception going on
Oh, okay.
tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And I said, I'm sorry, I have to be at the studio, which is the only thing left, by the way. The only thing left standing in our studio right now is our Twitch stream. Everything else is here. So we will make that Twitch stream 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and we will be enjoying Vern's Pizza. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I gotta go this way. Still getting used to this. Again, this is a very crazy setup. Our friends at Vern's are always happy to let us show off all their amazing creations, including the lasagna, the new stuffed cheesy bread. They got the Vern's Light, the Vern's Original Thick. They got pizza box combos, which we had last week. That was a lasagna with churros and a 12-inch Vern's Light with 2 toppings and a 2-liter of pop, Carly. A 2-liter of pop.
Every time I'm on this and I hear you talk about Vern's, all I'm doing is picturing getting Vern's on the way home.
So good.
So
and,
good.
And you don't even have to go to a Vern's. That's the best part. You go to Co-op gas bars as well because they have the fresh stuff there too. And
I
it's
didn't
so
know
unbe-
that.
Oh, it's so unbelievably good.
Oh.
So that will be going on tomorrow night again. You can check out what we get from our buddy Grant and his team over at Vern's Pizza. And Carly, that is why we have the phone. I'm not your normal.
Fair
I'm addicted to my
enough.
phone.
Okay,
and also,
okay.
I
Fair enough.
also get texts in to the show from my mom. Let's see. Let's go to mom here. It says, "You are awesome. Whoop whoop. The girl's chair looks like one of Granny's old ones." Ha ha ha.
Ooh.
I know the ones you're talking about, Mom. Those pink and white ones. Very, very high class.
So are you saying that in the future there may be a text-in number for viewers of the show?
Just to my personal phone.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, I'm
I was gonna
thinking
say, they would
LB
not
can
want
hook
to.
something up. I'm sure he's equipped to do everything else. So
He's the guy. He is our guy. So.
no, do not give out your personal phone
Yes,
number,
that's
please.
probably
Yeah,
smart.
that's a good,
Very,
good
very smart.
idea.
I guess
any
LB
other
can
tips
just
you want to
hook
have here
something
before we
up,
let you
eh?
get on your way here? I'm so grateful we got you in.
Yeah,
and,
no.
You got to see all this stuff. I know you're
this
here
is
a
awesome.
lot, but
No, I'm gonna just do a little, I guess, plug. Is
yes,
if you're
it's your time.
If you're a frequenter of the Prairieland shows, come check us out at Homestyles on, I believe, March 21st weekend, and Gardenscape is the following week after. We're gonna have cabinet examples set up. We'll have scaffolding to show you we can get to those high places and everything. So yeah, come say hi to us.
You even hit the camera. You notice that?
I
You're
had to
becoming
figure out
camera
which
savvy.
ones. Yeah,
this is
okay.
very, very cool.
Perfect.
Carly, thank you so much. Always, always, always appreciate when we can get you on.
Awesome.
It means the world. Next Level Painting. You'll see the QR code on the bottom there. Hit it up. The best in the biz at what they do. And hit them up at all. Just keep coming back to Prairieland.
Awesome.
That's it. And look, even perfect timing right there.
Perfect timing.
On the board right now. So
All right.
thank you again, and thank you for being our first guest here.
Yeah, no
first
problem.
ever guest from
All
our
right.
live location.
Who do I get a kick on in here?
That's a great question. I'll call him over right now. Give me one of these right here,
Perfect.
and you're good to
Awesome.
go. Thank you
Thanks,
so
Gary.
much, dude. Really appreciate it.
Sure.
Carly from Next Level Painting in the house and now leaving the house. Every Thursday she joins us. Every now and then she gets in on the Friday Fun Table too, so you can say hi to her as we continue here. On the Thursday edition of your show, it is time now for a man who goes all the way back to those Rock 102 days, a man who used to walk in and tell us about musicians, and then we would play amazing songs, and then at the end of it all, we would all be smarter because of this man. As he slowly walks up, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, he is back yet again. Let's give it up for Johnny Factoid! Should I get up? You know what? We should be like those guys at the show. Yeah, get it in. There it is. There it is. Oh, well done. Well done. Dude, easy now. Here we go.
In the set already.
We're not supposed to trash until after.
No.
Like, once it's done,
after the concert?
Eviction party, yeah.
Hey, well,
We're
then we
doing
don't
it.
have to play if we trash it before.
That's right.
Eh?
That's basically a free night off, hey?
That's right. And
Dude.
we want pay.
That's so good.
Hey?
When this guy
Is that a
joins, man, we get smarter. He brings stuff in, and I put the clamps on him because he's literally working until about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And he rushed in. You're just like Carly, like everybody rushes in here to be a part of it, and it means the world to us. We're so grateful. It's just so incredibly cool. And I mentioned to him, I was like, hey, by chance do you have a Telemiracle factoid for us, Johnny Factoid? And he said, maybe.
Oh, throwing me under the bus?
I didn't know.
Put me on the spot
And I
here.
assumed you wouldn't, so I thought it'd be pretty funny when we got you
Gary,
squirming.
I'm not going to lie. I came in here. I was going to talk about our buddy that was here Tuesday night, Mr. Dave Mustaine, and the fact that he still could shred at 65 years old.
a mortal
Oh,
man.
what a great show.
Put him in control. We mapped from all the bands I saw you was
Oh,
posting from
man.
it.
Anthrax. Who else was there? Who was the one that opened before him? Oh, they were
I
good
have
too.
no
I've
idea.
heard of them, but like not
Crushed
to the
it?
extent, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. Anthrax, Megadeth, and oh yeah, they
Just
were
a good
still
metal
on
night.
fire, man.
And
that
that's going
guy
into the
still shreds.
into the Sask Metal Summit that's going on right now.
yes.
Like, I guess starts tomorrow, going on through the weekend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
check out Untimely Demise
Yes,
as well
they're
as
playing.
Into Eternity. Like, everyone's doing it. Matt's and all of his bands are going. It's going to be fantastic.
Probably all inspired by Mr. Mustaine at
That's
some
it.
point. Hey.
Well, Matt is the guy with the Megadeth plate. So if you see a car driving
yes,
around,
that
you know
is
that.
true. Yeah,
So
he's the guy.
it's kind of a given.
It's kind of cool how we got to see them a couple times in this exact building. Hey,
Yeah,
Megan,
dude.
I remember some
Going
good
back,
shows
man.
there.
I didn't even think of that. Oh,
Back
the
in my
shows
youth.
we've seen here, Johnny. This magical building. We've been to so many shows.
Yeah,
Man,
Prairieland.
we went to, there was a Killswitch Engage show here.
Oh, nice.
And Harold, the lead singer, had the flu real bad. He came out and did 2 songs.
yeah.
And then he went in the back and started puking. So he
Yeah.
put it out. And then Adam D, the guitarist who comes out in the Daisy Dukes and the Vampire
Okay,
Cape.
yep.
Yeah, he comes out. He's like, all right, Saskatoon, we're so sorry. We've lost our singer. This is going to be our last one. So if you know it, maybe sing along. And then they go, they did the song, and they did it. And it's like
Nice. Just get
the
the
only
crowd
song we
sing
wanted
along.
to hear. Yeah, and the crowd sang the whole song.
That's
the whole
awesome.
song. So
That's
then
awesome.
he said, Saskatoon, that was the coolest thing we've ever effing seen. Like, we will be back. Thank you. This is a moment.
Yeah.
Like, we shared a moment, and it was so cool. So
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
That's
they
very,
got to
very
sing the
awesome.
whole concert for him. Eh?
Yeah.
Very
You'd
cool.
be
Very touched with that.
yeah, so
But
many
yeah,
memories.
so no, you're talking Telemiracle factoid. Well,
Telemiracle.
I was thinking on the way over, what about one great human being, rest in peace, Mr. Bob McGrath.
Oh man.
Hey?
This place.
That's a Telemiracle legend. I
Dude.
think he started, I heard on the radio years ago, I think he started doing Telemiracle like the first or second one
He's
in the
he's the guy,
mid-70s,
the
late
face.
70s, and then he did it right up till the
To
end,
the end.
for him.
Like,
hey?
I was on a PR tour this morning with Brad Johnner and Beverly
Oh, yeah,
Mahood
the
and Jeffrey
Johnners.
Straker
Yeah.
and Miles Morrison, our boy Miles. And
Yeah.
we were talking about Bob, and I had mentioned, like, I was just going over watching past Telemiracles,
Yeah.
and I watched the one where Jeffrey and Beverly were actually on the set for Sesame Street. So
Yeah.
they were there, and Bob was like, what do you want to see? And they're like,
Yeah.
Big Bird's Nest. And all of a sudden, they're at Big Bird's
Big Bird,
Nest.
nice.
And then they say, we want to see Oscar the Grouch's garbage can.
Yeah.
So they
Sure
go
enough.
there, and then Beverly asks Bob, can I see if he's home? He's like, you can, but probably won't go well. She's like, well, look. She opens up the top of the garbage can and you just hear, get lost. She's like, oh.
Get old Oscar.
And I just watched that, and I'm sitting there with them talking about Bob. Like this
Classic.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Bob is this is Bob. Like it's all intertwined.
No.
And yes, the fact that we have a fundraiser here in this province that was like fronted by a guy from Sesame Street. Man.
Yeah, from
Like,
the
that's-
state, like from America.
Yeah, like, we have no
he'd come up
reason,
every year.
Right? Like that's
yeah, it
the
was,
thing.
He just
And that's with
no
all
ties.
the
it was
national
just, hey,
cast.
let's
yeah.
do it.
It's unbelievable, and it's so cool.
No, what a great man.
And that is a great fact, Johnny Factoid, is that he was the guy.
Yep. Do you know anybody that played Telemiracle back in the day? We got friends. I think
I'm sure
I
we
want to
have.
say SJ did.
Oh, for sure he would have.
I mean,
when he
I
was
think
coming
he was
up.
on. What was the old Dave? What was the old Osborne? Remember? Super Dave. I know he was on Super Dave one time.
Osborne. Are you kidding me? He was on Super Dave?
Yeah, I remember back. He was telling me back in high school
That's
that he was
Funkhauser,
on there, and I
man.
was like, I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure I did look it up one time, and sure
Oh.
enough, SJ
Dude,
was on there.
I still watch Super Dave Osborne.
Oh, awesome show,
It's
man.
the best.
Let me tell you what we're gonna do here.
You always knew old Super Dave was in trouble. You didn't know
Yeah,
how.
you always
but
knew.
You knew something was going to come that
Yeah.
would not be good. Oh,
No.
are we hearing this in the background? Are you getting that in? Oh,
We got live music in the back.
you know
Hey,
who that is?
who is that?
That's the squad. That's my people.
Oh.
That's Beverly Mahood, Jeffrey
Nice.
Straker, and Brad Johnner.
Nice, Beverly
I was just
Mahood.
hanging
I know
out with them,
them.
and they're
yeah.
doing a rehearsal right now. Like it's
Nice. Sounds great.
it's a constant reminder, and this is why we always talk about how grateful we are, Johnny.
Yes.
This right here, this moment right here, right now, that's currently happening. Being present and being in the moment.
That's right.
I take you back to a year and 10 months ago. We're sitting in the garage, talking to 4 people. Like there's like no one's watching. It's a brand new thing.
Yeah.
And all we did was do good. We just wanted to help.
Yeah.
And if you go through life with that mindset, you too could have your this moment.
That's
where
right.
you're exactly where you're supposed to be at the exact right time.
That's right. I remember when you took me in the garage, and I was like, "Whoa,
What is happening?
What is
Yeah,
this?"
man.
Kev showed me pictures. I didn't know this was your garage.
Hey, shout out to
What
Dad
are we doing
Finishing
here?
Carpentry, best in the biz.
That's right.
Oh, and
Devin.
it's-
Yeah.
That's it, man. SCS coming through.
Yeah.
Like Nickel Plumbing coming through. Our Bugs.
Yeah.
Our
Good old
Bugsies at
SCS. Saw
Bugsies.
Trumpy the other week at the Gemini. I had a little chat with
Some
him.
hockey talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
His
boys are
boy was
busy.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's crazy, man. But this is just, it's an extension of our family, right? Like this is what's happening. I want to make sure everybody that's a part of this damn family knows. Like you're welcome here all weekend. If you ever want to stop by and see how this all works, like this is yours. You created this.
There you go.
You created this. You
Pop
created this.
on
You
by,
created this.
hey?
Everybody, exactly.
I know. I remember my mom. She always used to be like, "John, go play Telemiracle. Get the guitar and
Get on
oh,
Telemiracle.
Mom, you know."
Well,
and
it's crazy.
I never
they have,
did, and now it's like, oh, you
shoulda
know,
did it.
maybe you should have one day.
we
eh?
have 68 acts this year.
68.
We have the Sask acts,
Yeah.
they call them. So it's like 68 Saskatchewan musicians, bands, all that.
Yeah.
That will be playing
Beauty.
throughout the show.
Oh, I get
So we
there's
always get
people
that.
lined up to take people's places if they
That's-
really want, you know.
This is
I
what
want to
mean.
be one of those number people. You don't remember they bring out the
Oh,
total?
yeah.
No,
Oh,
that would
yeah.
have been
I'm
awesome,
learning all
eh?
about this, and everything has a name. Like I didn't know the knockdown. So you know
The
every
knock-
how every
classic.
number stands.
Bring those
Yeah.
phones.
It's time
till
for
we
the
knock 'em
knockdown. Let's
down.
knock them all down.
That's right.
and
That's
it's
right.
like, that's it.
Yeah.
And just the memories that we have.
Oh, a huge
this.
staple in our lives. Telemiracle. Telemiracle's on. Like it was like you always had to tune in to see what they raised. Like if you didn't watch it all weekend, you still had to like
You need
tune
to
in
know.
every now and again, right?
What are we at? That's what
Yeah,
it's always like,
exactly.
what are we
Well,
at
how much,
now?
and it's
You can ask a
amazing how
total
much this
stranger.
this province does
Yeah.
raise.
This is
Like some
well,
people
it's-
donate their whole estates.
Yeah.
You know, the
I was
farm,
learning about
everything.
those. I
It's
was learning
beauty.
all about that, and there's terms for that too. There's so much to learn that you, as an outsider, you don't really pick up on. But
Mhm.
once you're in it,
Yeah.
you're learning all of
Yeah. No, and now
It's-
this weekend you'll probably learn the whole.
it. Yeah.
You know,
it's- I
other
better. I
side to
hope
it.
so, or else I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'll tell you that. But it's like I've been telling so many people here, just like I grew up with Telemiracle and my Auntie Susie
Yeah.
with Elmwood and Cosmo.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
been ingrained in me. I've known nothing different. And we would gather around at Grandma and Grandpa's place at the corner of Isabel and Melrose, and we'd watch Auntie Susie get up there and blast
There
that
you go.
tambourine,
Yeah.
you know, and she would
Nice.
crush it. And then she'd call right after, like, "Yeah, we saw you. And it was these moments that we'd have, and never in a million years I thought I'd be on the other side. And it's
Mhm.
coming full
Doing
circle. The
Here
Sunday,
at Telemiracle.
Sunday, Auntie Susie will be coming in with
nice.
the Elmwood Hype Squad. Shout out to my buddy Jana and everyone else there. Tiernan, the whole crew's coming in.
Nice.
So I'm going to go from being a tiny child watching Auntie Susie at Grandma and Grandpa's
to
being on stage talking to Auntie Susie at Telemiracle.
Yeah. Nice. Full circle.
Like,
Hey?
if you ever want to know if karma is real, I'm a walking example of it. If you ever want to know, if you're nice all the time, really does good stuff happen to you because, oh, well, curmudgeon, angry.
Yeah.
This is it. If you only do good things, if you're just nice to people, you can have your full circle. That's sort of like the main idea I want to get across throughout this whole thing, because
do good.
it can happen to anyone, man.
Yep, that's right.
He's got to do it.
Right.
It's
He's got to do good. Good do by people.
So cool.
Good do right by people, right?
That's right.
Hey?
Absolutely, dude. Real quick, Olympics? Did you get any Olympics?
I got some. Yeah, I saw some curling, some downhill skiing. I don't mind the downhill.
Nice.
You know, obviously some hockey.
Did you see the guy that hit the pillar in his nuts?
No, I did not see that.
LB didn't believe me when I told him.
Right into
so
it.
he's going down, he's going back and forth, and then he hits one of the gates and he goes too wide.
Oh, man,
and you can hear the whack, like it's up.
That's right. I did see that.
And then all you
he
hear
went
is,
down. And,
yeah. And it sounds like it was like a fake laugh.
yeah. Just
It wasn't.
Wow.
That was a
No,
guy
you
taking
go
one
down
of the worst,
pretty quick.
one of the worst
100K
nut
into
shots
a
I've ever
gate.
seen. Yeah. LB says to me,
Hey?
"Oh, he didn't finish the race." Like, would you? Are you kidding me?
not on your feet. You'd
Yeah,
be rolling
okay.
down on your stomach. Right? Yeah. It's like,
Like an
I
old
seen that
log.
dog go down the track there.
That was super cute.
That
Yeah.
was sweet.
Oh, I love that.
Hey.
What,
Of course, the
what
hockey.
what was your take on that? That's what I want to do before we sort of. Okay, we still got some time. Perfect. Your take on the gold medal game before I get into this with you. What was your
good
thoughts?
game. I mean, obviously, I thought it was a great game. We had our chances. You can't deny that. I mean, McKinnon will never miss that shot and would never miss that shot ever. I bet you any other game, he'd hit that every time.
Yeah, well, of course he would. He's
Every
one of the
time.
best in the world.
And then the other one with the stick. Like, come on. I mean, you know.
There were so many of those things. And you know what? I don't care about any of that. None of that. And this is what I was telling Uncle Grandma when we were talking about this. We did like a reaction right after the game.
Yeah.
And you can check about it every Sunday, by the way, 7 p.m., Uncle Grandma's Story Time. And my whole thing is that entire Olympic hockey tournament was perfect. Everything was awesome, to quote that Lego movie. Once you get to the gold medal game, throw it all out the window. Let them play till somebody wins properly.
No, me and Sky were talking about that. No, that is 3-on-3.
Why would you do that?
I know. I don't like
was
that about
so
that.
upset. And you know, it's not just the traditional, I don't like this because, you know, it's not fair, this or that. When you go to 3-on-3, you're taking two guys off the ice.
Huge.
Two guys off the ice. Macklin Celebrini was the leading goal scorer for the entire tournament. He was playing on a line with McKinnon and with Connor.
Yeah.
And then since it's 3-on-3, the best goal scorer that you have is starting the most important period of the entire thing on the bench. Because it's 3-on-3, he's not going on for the other two guys. Exactly.
Right?
So
You don't
you're
wanna throw
taking
him
your
out.
best weapon at achieving the ultimate achievement for what you're going for on the bench.
Yeah.
It instantly messes with the entire flow of the game.
I agree.
There's nothing you can do, man. Like, it's just that gold medal game. Let them play 5-on-5 till someone wins.
It should be.
And when people complain, it's going to be so long, this and that.
No.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah.
The best Stanley Cup playoff games I've ever seen have been 6-7 overtimes.
Exactly. The
And
seventh
especially
period.
when you have goalies cooking like those two were
well,
cooking.
yeah, exactly. Next goal
We
wins
could have had
and-
something incredible. And instead, because the world doesn't like long, they want short, quick finishes.
Not for that.
get
We
stuck with
want
that
we
garbage.
want it done right. It's
I
like
don't even
I
ca-
get it for the NHL.
Yeah.
Overtime, NHL regular season, but there's a reason it doesn't
If they
happen in
can
the
do it, why
playoffs.
can't they?
They go the full distance.
Yeah, dude.
There's no
you're basically
3-on-3 in
deciding the Olympic gold medal with a coin flip.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You're flipping
Yeah,
a coin.
no, I know, and it never lasts more than 4 minutes.
This is
like
my
even
point.
the announcers like, well, it'll be done in 4 minutes. Who's gonna score? You know, and it's,
My big thing was the NFL figured it out. We had like 30 years of the NFL literally flipping a coin to decide the win.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Yeah.
it was. And they finally just realized everyone hates it so much. And we finally live in a world where it's even. You both get a chance in overtime in the NFL.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then so that they fix that.
That
and all of a
helps,
sudden it
yeah.
comes to this. Now hockey's the
I know,
loser
I know.
that's going out there and making
Well.
themselves look like jackass.
And like what happened? One little turnover on the boards, like guy gets a leg in front of it. All of a sudden it's 2-on-0 or 2-on-1. You know, it's just so.
I don't even care that Canada lost. I'm that angry at the entire thing.
No, I agree. I do not agree with the 3-on-3. Not in that circumstance.
I had
It
a
should be
feeling.
5-on-5 right till the end.
Absolutely.
If it takes 80 periods,
Yeah.
I mean,
how
this
could anyone
guy's,
complain about that?
Well-
Like, even when you were a kid, you got to stay up late to watch your team in overtime. You know?
for sure. You
It's
loved
crazy.
overtime.
It's so ridiculous. Bye, Carly.
Who
Thanks
doesn't
again.
want to see overtime? And
Ridiculous.
when it lasts for 3 more periods, well, I got to stay up late, Mom.
It's
Game's
too
on.
Much. Absolutely too much. Hey, Matt. Matt, are you able to come up? Perfect. Okay, right away. I'm just gonna finish up here, then we'll get you up. Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
Overall,
one more thing
yes.
about that. I got to say for my daughter, that Megadeth show,
Yeah.
her first ever concert. Took her to it. Yeah. I was like, you having fun? She's like, it's okay. I'm like, well, I think she was just kind of like, never really listened to him that much. And all of
Still.
a sudden, let's go to Megadeth.
When she's older, what was your first concert? She gets to see Megadeth.
Yeah, and
dude.
I'm like, you'll never get to see him again. And you know
So
what?
good.
She was like, well, I kind of would have liked to go on The Offspring like we had talked about at the
Yeah.
beginning of February
Yeah.
there. But then we had to travel to Calgary, and the tickets were pretty pricey. Not
Yeah,
to say
that's-
Megadeth wasn't.
Man, I told our NoFX story the other day.
Oh,
I forget who I was talking to, and we were
Great
talking about
Northlands.
yeah, dude,
Yes.
it's the best concert I've ever been to.
that was awesome.
Ever been to.
Awesome concert.
And we were talking about buying tickets, and then having to resell them. And I
Resell.
was like, yeah, I bought 10
Yeah.
tickets for all the boys, and then only one dude ended up going with me. And that was me and this dude right
Remember
here.
we sold
And
those to the
and
guys
this
in
is
the bar
whole
like
point.
minutes before
I
the show?
felt so bad because I was like, man, we got to make some money so I could
Well,
pay
and I
for
felt
staying,
bad
right?
for you too. You're
Yeah.
like, you got to
And
make
so,
money back.
Those guys, I was feeling so bad, and they're like, thank you so much, you saved our
Yeah,
lives, we
yeah.
had to go. And they were happy that they just got the opportunity. And that's when I learned,
That,
like, man,
Gary, could be our propaganda show. Someone could sell us propaganda tickets, and it could be
it
full
was
circle.
on air on Tuesday with Uncle Mike.
Nice. Oh,
That
I
was
know.
it.
It's sold out though, isn't it?
First day.
Yeah, Trav said within hours. Like
Yeah,
he's like,
like, you
we're not
couldn't get
old
'em."
guys. We're not on our phone all day.
And
If
you
I
know-
would have known.
And do you know why it did? Because they canceled 2 shows before.
Oh yeah.
So the first show that got canceled, I was like, whatever, this is propaganda. Second
now
show
the
that got
hype's-
canceled, like, okay, whatever. Like, I wanted to go to the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So now you have 2 hype ups with
Yeah,
no
now
payoff,
everybody's
and then the
paying
window
attention.
opens again.
I know,
later.
and I never did get to see him yet.
Oh.
I don't recall. I'm pretty sure it might have been way back,
Man.
way back in the day. But
We saw him. Who was? I think it was Berg and
Yeah, you and Matt were always talking about him.
dude. We went again.
said-
Different times, guys. Different times. They were playing Sid's Garage,
Oh, way back.
and I'm like 90% sure it was Berg, and we had a bottle. It might have been you. You might have been. I'm not sure. But we took a bottle to the Kinsman train, and we were sucking on the bottle of liquor on the Kinsman train to pregame for the Sid's Garage propaganda show until we got kicked off the Kinsman train. And again, way back in the day, my brother was driving the train.
Yeah, I
Not
wasn't
that time, but
there.
my brother was the engineer.
I remember.
Yeah. And
Which one, Dave?
yeah, down at the park there, right in Kinsman Park. And then we get out there and we get to the show, and it was in Sid's Garage. It was
Yeah,
so small.
back where,
And it was
right
packed.
by the old Pat.
Exactly.
I remember
Everyone
where it
remembers,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we get in there, and the stage is right here, and we're all right here. Like, you
Yeah.
could touch, like,
Yeah.
everything. And it was
Yeah.
one of the craziest concerts
Those
I've
50
ever been
people
to.
shows just crammed.
Oh.
Well, 100 probably crammed
It
in there.
was so,
Yeah.
so good,
Yeah, I
Johnny.
can't remember who.
Oh.
I know I've been to Sid's Garage. I remember I got in with a fake ID, or I can't remember. It was all ages.
Again, different times,
My
different
sister
times,
was
yeah,
there, and she's like,
yeah.
"What are you doing here?"
Oh.
Same with the Smalls that time. It's
Yeah,
like, never
oh.
you mind. I'm
The
here.
Small,
I'm here.
That's another one.
That's all that matters.
Oh, Johnny, that's why we love you, buddy. Thank you so, so much for
Well,
getting in
thanks
here.
for
and
having me, buddy,
I
and
wanted to make sure,
best of
as
luck
a member of
this
this
weekend.
family, absolutely,
The
dude. This is
Telemiracle.
for everyone. So thank you for getting us here.
No,
It
thanks
means
for
the world.
having me, buddy.
Greatly appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Well, hopefully get you next week. We might be on a good run
Yeah,
here in a couple
no,
weeks.
I'm on the bigger work train.
Shout
so
out to Bigger.
Should be home
My
early
mom will be so happy to
Thursdays.
hear that. I love
You
it.
betcha.
That's fantastic, dude. Thank
Still
you.
waiting for that town or that street to be named after.
It's coming up right away. I was
Mama's,
talking to
maiden
Gerald
name there.
Bowman.
Hey, I'll
I
watch
believe
for
it's
that.
mid-June. Gerald
Yep.
told me, so we'll all be out there. Yeah,
Nice.
the Brownlee Roach Road.
Yeah, they got that big new park there by. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with putting a park right next to some train tracks. So I
Well-
don't really get that, but
Hey, we do it in Bigger, dog.
yeah,
That's
they're
how we
used
roll,
to
baby.
trains there though.
That's
They
right.
know them. They're
It's a train
constant.
town.
So
You betcha.
yeah, it's a railroad town.
All
that's
right,
for
buddy.
sure.
Thank you a million times over.
All right.
One more for you.
Okay.
Hey, gentlemen, his name is Johnny Factoid.
Thank you all. Have a great weekend.
And now it's the awkward part where you have to go
Oh,
around
I got
there.
a segue out.
slowly. Hey, look at this, the behind the scenes stuff. We're throwing off all this. LB set this up. How cool is that? Look at that behind the scenes stuff. Thank you again, dude. We'll be in touch. Greatly appreciate you. Absolutely. As we continue here on the Thursday edition of your show, we are now going to bring on a man who was also on a PR tour earlier this morning, a man who I was pleading with last night at the Blades game puck drop. Please, if you can, stop by and say hello. A guy we got to know, was it last week when you guys came by? Or was it Monday, something like that? Whatever. You saw him before, you know him now. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Matt Donlevy. I love it. Oh, you're doing it now. We're doing it right. Oh, that's great. Oh, welcome in, my friend.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think of all this, eh?
This is not as quaint as the garage.
Yeah. It's
Pretty quaint, all things considered. For a concrete floor,
yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
It's transforming. We're slowly getting it. We got a couch over there we're going to get into, and the full rug. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have our full, backstage lounge set up, which will be very, very good. And we're looking forward to that.
I like what you've done with the place so far. It looks good.
Thanks. I didn't do a single thing.
Hey,
they did
Maggie,
everything.
You good?
And she was whining at the start. The Maggie cam looked sort of jaily. Like,
Yeah.
You know those things they would have where they lock someone up? It's like, you're not coming out until we raise this amount of money?
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were doing that and no one told me.
Yeah.
Because she's looking at me and she's whining. Like, meow. It's like, dude, this is what we got to do right now. 'Cause
little-
I know if she's running free, she's going to be running after everybody trying to get kisses and treats and the whole 9 yards.
Well, I think Dan, the sound guy, has his dog out front too.
And Kyle's Bentley was out here for a while. They were playing
Bentley.
together. So it's like, oh, so many people.
Yeah.
Before we get into this morning, I just want to remind everybody as we get close to supper time, the best wings in town are always common. It's our friends over at Bugsy's. They got 69 different flavors for you to enjoy. Either location, Lawson Heights or Market Mall, when you roll in there, you can get a passport. And when you get that passport, there's 69 flavors for you to enjoy every Tuesday and Thursday. That includes today is Thursday. Over half price off in-house for those wings, okay? Then once you have them all, you win the shirt that I forgot to bring, but I'll bring tomorrow with the Ruckus Cock on the back, and you join the 69 wing crew, and your life gets better, all right? And even more exciting is they'll come right to your door as well. Just go to Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. Inside Smitty's, you'll find regular wing, and in the regular wing with Smitty's, in the memo. There it is. That's the worst way I've ever explained that.
Real
That was a tough
smooth.
one.
Smooth.
Yeah, nailed
This
it.
guy's professional. Sorry,
Put
Bugsies.
the flavors in. Sorry, Brad. Put the flavors in, and they'll come right to your door. We love our friends over at Bugsy's as well. That's what keeps popping up. I got reminders for all these things. The pop up. I should have brought my mic sock. I'm going to do that tomorrow too because there's way too many peas in here.
Yeah.
Pop-up puppy massage party. Bridge City Vet. Tomorrow. It's going down 8:30 to 5 p.m. Our friends over at Touch of Positivity will be putting that on. And it's $40 for a 35-minute session. You can sign up right now at A Touch of Positivity. That's PAWS activity at gmail.com. And then you can get in there. And the whole idea for Kendall and her team is to ensure a quality of life for your animal as they get older. And Marge, she's susceptible to a lot of things going bad with her 3 legs or her hips, and we're always keeping an eye on that. And Kendall comes in and makes sure everything's doing good. She'll let you know where stuff isn't. It's a very, very good system. Another great business run by great people. That's what we support around here. So pop-up puppy massage day tomorrow. Now, have you ever heard of ski joring?
Yes, actually, I have.
And what do you know about ski joring?
If you're not wearing the most expensive coats I think I've ever seen, you're getting dragged behind a horse on skis and doing wicked jumps.
That's it.
Sometimes both. And it brings together like some of the coolest moments, and also like really talented skiing people and like some of the buffest cowboy guys you've
Best of
ever
both
seen
worlds.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, like it says here, horses, snow, saddles, and speed
Yep.
that you can feel awaits you at Saskatoon's second skijoring event.
gonna
It's
do that
going on
again.
Optimist Hill
Yeah.
this Sunday. And my buddy Kelsey wanted to see if I can MC it. And I had to tell her I was a little busy with Telemiracle, so I
Yeah.
felt a little bad. But
The Bombargo guy's gonna be there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Thowens were there last time around.
That would be cool too.
Yeah.
Like all of this, like this whole thing, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
So I got
check out the skijoring.
A funny, not funny story about ski joring. It doesn't involve me. It's a secondhand story, but a friend of mine's sister is like a very talented snowboarding skiing instructor, lives in
Okay.
Banff.
Awesome.
She did ski joring in Banff last year. There was
Apparently that's where like the national event
yes,
is. That's what.
yeah. She was asked to get dragged behind this lovely paint, like a huge ass horse. Off the ramp, someone got it on in stills. Up, twist, and you could see her going like, "Oh shit!" Like you could hear her say it in the air, and then just hip, like shattered, pelvis shattered, but
That's
like a national rodeo champion, like just scooped her up like she weighed nothing,
yeah.
and carried her to safety. So yeah.
So there's a danger element too.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
just like
So those horses
just
don't
like
really
this-
stop.
But the skiing, like if you're like a downhill skier, that's pretty insane too. Like,
Oh,
that's what
big
we've
time.
learned over
Yeah.
the Olympics is like, man, one wrong move.
I'm not a big like going off jumps guy.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not a big going to the hill guy. Really?
I love a chalet though.
Oh yeah.
Get me in a chalet.
I used
I'm
to be
there
the
all day.
chalet guy. I used to
Yeah.
try and be both, but then a friend of mine, this is back when I drank. I was like 2 pitchers deep at the middle of the hill at Revelstoke, if you've ever been.
I have
And
not.
I was drinking with a guy, and I was like, "All right, time to go down." He just grabbed my shoulder. He's like, "That's what people who get hurt say.
That's true.
One last run,
That's true.
kiss of death." It's like, "All right, fine. I'll just drink more pitchers then. I'll take the gondola down." I did
Twist
half
my
a run.
rubber arm.
I did
Yeah.
half a run at Revelstoke in a 3-day snowboarding weekend,
But you had a lot of fun.
allegedly.
That's so they tell me. Oh yeah, such similar stories, you and I, with a lot of these things. Both
Those
not
were the
drinking. How
days.
crazy is that, hey?
Oh yeah,
We've come a long way.
yeah.
Marge, you gotta chill out, bud. We're almost there. Okay, so I'm gonna send Boone to us. I'm gonna stretch this out there because we got top of the PR tour. Ours was
Yeah.
an unbelievable time. So how'd things go
Yeah.
on your end?
It was great. What did we do first? Well, we I've been rolling around with George Strombolopoulos
That's our guy.
for like 2 days now.
That's our guy. Is he not the coolest dude in the history of
What you
this?
see is what you get.
Yeah.
Like you see him on TV and you think like, oh, maybe he's like, no, he's the exact same guy.
It's one of the few times where meeting your heroes works out.
And he's like crazy soft spoken and just like actually wants to get to know you. And I know people say that it's like they meet someone like infamous and famous, like, oh no, he's like super cool. Legitimately one of the coolest hangs.
Like, yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
man, I wish people could understand, like,
Yeah.
like the walking into the rooms full of these people, like full of people you grew up watching and people that you know have been like masters of their craft for such a long time, can be so intimidating.
And he met so many people. He's been everywhere and met everyone.
That's it.
So like and he'd tell stories, like interject, like we're saying stuff, and he'd interject with a story about someone he'd met, and it relates, but it's like ultimately one of the coolest throwaway stories you've ever heard in your life. It was
crazy.
super neat.
And that's what I've noticed with everyone here. Like, I feel like I've been doing this just as long as everyone else has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it feels like they've welcomed us newbies into their circle, and we're like a part of it.
Being completely honest, like I definitely felt like way like an outsider.
Yeah.
Like I am not in media.
Yeah.
Like this, I am just a plumber, right? And I do comedy. Yeah, most weekends, but still just a plumber with like a job and a mortgage and stuff.
Dusty roads,
So
baby.
I felt like it's like I'm gonna feel weird going to meet these people. And then I was like, oh no, they meet people all the time. You're gonna be fine. Like these people are good at meeting people.
You actually got over it on your own?
Yeah.
I needed to be in the moment to be like, oh, okay. Like, this
Well,
feels normal.
I talked to myself in my rearview mirror a little bit,
Yeah, me too.
but once I was like, oh, no, these people meet people all the time.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel welcome immediately, and then it's gonna be fine.
That's
And
it.
sure enough,
Like,
totally fine.
like that Blades game. I literally got there as you guys were walking down. Like, I thought I'd have to go up and look for everyone. I just walked right in to the crew, and
Yep.
off we went.
Yep.
And it was like I belonged. I was
That's,
I was in the place I needed to be.
Yeah. It's been that easy all weekend.
Yeah.
Like
Like
so
Jojo.
Jojo rocks.
Oh my God, Jojo, we love you so
Yeah.
much, Jojo.
That guy's dope.
Oh, the
Like,
best.
I'm actually gonna go and practice a couple songs with him. I'm playing live tonight on Rogers TV. Jojo
Check
and
it
I
out.
are on Stripped Down Live with Curtis Anderson.
And they also got
Watch that.
They also got Croker and I on that marquee, and I was laughing. And I asked him,
Yes.
like, "Are we doing anything?" He's like, "No, man, we're just hanging out." I'm like, "Thank God."
And
Ugh.
like, as far as I know, George will be there, Kate Burness will be there, Sabine will be there.
That's stripped down tonight.
as far as I know, they're all coming. The whole get, and the Kinsman people are coming too. So like it's gonna be a full house,
Dude.
and it's JoJo and I are gonna
Just
sing a couple of
entertain
tunes.
all these-
Not a big deal.
It's
Not a big deal.
Man, I wonder how many people we're gonna get in here for the backstage lounge tomorrow. You think because the thing is rehearsals and all that other stuff, so it's tough to pull
Yeah.
people away.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure where we're gonna land, but
And I'm gonna be going over and trying to find JoJo myself. I gotta work on some songs for tonight. Just take an hour and just play the songs with him, so we're not completely just winging it.
it's wild to think about. Like we all sort of do a different thing, but the effort that goes into it's all the same for everyone. Hey, like everyone's just like, it's Telemiracle, it's time to grind. Like these are not fake. I know these look like I put on fake bags to make it look like I'm tired.
Sure.
Like I earned these.
Sure,
man.
yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's been nuts.
These are real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's the wear and tear of doing good things. That's what I always say.
For sure.
Dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving us a couple minutes and
my pleasure.
checking in. Again, Strip Down tonight. This dude right here and our buddy JoJo, man, it's going to be fantastic. Very excited. Again, my name is on there, so if you're expecting something from me,
He'll
you're
be
not
there.
going to get it, but I will be in the house.
Gary's going to be there.
I'm always at Strip Down Lives. I love them. I always love supporting Curdy and Caitlin Mishke, who's not going to be there. So they won't have a social correspondent, I don't think, tonight.
No.
Social media correspondent. Maybe that's what I'll do.
There you go.
Show the world what's up. I don't know how to do social media. Shout out to Wendy Bricks Media. Yeah, I can barely hear you, but yes, all the time.
That's going to be an interesting factor, is the barely being able to hear when there's stuff going on the stage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's this whole thing, man. This whole thing. We just had a very good practice when they were doing full songs.
Yeah.
And we still came through good.
Okay, good.
So I think we'll be okay. Which is
I'm
gonna be
excited
awesome.
because I'm going to be here a couple times during the live stream.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to have you. Everyone is. The whole cast is coming through here. This is where we sort of go deeper
be sick.
on all the stories you're going to see from the main stage. It's as insane and crazy as the main stage is, that amount is how relaxed and chilled out this spot is. So it's like where people can come and unwind after that high on the big stage.
Are these from IFS?
I have
Or
no idea.
International Furniture Sales? We stopped there today. You couldn't pull JoJo out of the massage chair.
I think Leon.
These are
We got
Leon's?
Leon's, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was seeing all the furniture through here. And
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to everybody who's been supporting this. This is absolutely
Yeah.
unbelievable. We
is great.
appreciate it. Dude,
Cool.
we'll see you in a couple hours, hey?
Yeah, man.
It's going down for Strip Down. You can check it out on Facebook. I believe that's where it is posted. And then the replay will be going on Rogers. So a lot of cool stuff going on with that.
man.
I'm going to put this headpiece in now so you can make your
Great.
way to your next stop. Where are you going now? What are you doing?
I'm going to go find JoJo, see if he's not doing
exactly
anything,
what you just said.
go
Yeah,
practice.
Go practice.
Yeah.
And you will see the fruits of that practice tonight on Strip Down. So pumped
Hell
for you,
yeah.
buddy. It's going to be a great time. And
Yeah, dude.
I'm just so grateful that the universe brought us together again, man.
I agree, Gary.
You know, like we've known each other, and that's what this whole thing has done. We've known each other for so long, and it's just you never get the time to see, right?
Yeah.
Life gets in the way, and
Yeah.
then
It's
when
crazy
you
to
can actually
reconnect this way.
right?
But
That's
so
the
worth
thing.
it.
But that's we know
What a great reason.
you've been doing the same amount of good things that we have. I guarantee you've been nice to people, haven't you?
Yeah.
Who
More
would've thought?
nice, been nice to more people than not.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Matt
Cool.
Don Levy, check him out. He is our guy. You'll see him throughout the weekend. And dude, love you so much. Don't forget to say hi to bye to Maggie there. She'll be upset. As we continue here on your show, it is the Thursday edition. Texting me on live TV, Buntis says, "Oh, look at that! What a nice guy." As we got a little look at this backstage. Now, this is going to be really cool. LB was excited to set this camera up. As when we are not on air, I believe is how it works. Is that what you're saying, LB? Can you talk about your headset?
I can indeed.
Nice. Are you going over the air too? Make sure you're going over the air.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on the air.
Awesome. All right, talk to me, dude.
This is basically just going to be used for, like, whenever, little interludes. I mean, a lot of our breaks, of course, are going to be just watching the main Telemiracle feed. But you always want to have more options,
That's it. And boy, oh boy, are you ever flexing, man. I would be such an asshole if I didn't mention Randy as well. My guy right there. Holy jeez. You want to talk about LB when he's older? He won't be that handsome, but he will be that handy. That man right there. That's Handy Randy. We love you, buddy. Thank you for all that you've done for us. This is just an incredible, incredible time. Before we go to our final guest of the... Actually, no, you know what? We're going to bring him in now. Does that sound good, LB? You all right with that?
You got him.
All right. Oh, I look at the camera. He's right there. Don't you say a word until I play your intro song, young man. It's just a fantasy. Fantasy! Zoom with our man Boone. This is just a fantasy, another fantasy Zoom with Boone. How are you, buddy? We're at Telemiracle.
Doing well.
Oh, man, I've sweated through one shirt already. I've sweated through my hat. I'm onto my Uncle Mike's, and this is about to be sweated through. I'm sweating through my King Palm pants. Getting sweaty out here, dude.
So I mentioned on the YouTube, I was like, it's a good thing Gary's wearing pants.
It's almost like
A couple times you stood up and walked around. It's like, oh,
well, yeah. I was
that's
thinking about
unusual.
I was thinking about going robe and undies, and I thought, there's just way too many people here to be so grossed out. It's like safety of the studio, yeah, but when you're like walking all around like really respected and respectful people, you try to do sort of the same thing. So that's pretty darn cool, dude. We're
You
at
should wear some
Telemiracle.
pants.
Yeah, I thought so.
Amazing.
I went with my
Amazing.
fancy ones. Look at that tie dye. Shout out to King Palm. Very cool.
Nice.
Dude, Telemiracle. You ever have any experiences with the Telemiracle experience? The Doll family
No,
ever
not
gather around
in-
and watch on the weekends?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Not in person.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah, no, a good buddy of mine, which Sukin is it? It's Braden
Suke the
Sukin.
boot.
He
Shout out to Halo.
he
Shout out to the game
Yes.
Halo. Because of Halo, I got to meet
Gamers
Suke the Boot.
everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. Go ahead.
He had a yearly thing. They'd him and Steve Gatto would have a
Steve
party
Gatto, shout out to Steve Gatto. I love it so much.
stay up all night. Well, try to stay up all night. Try to stay
Ring
up as
those
late as they
phones.
could.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah.
They were
Watching
huge. And
Telemiracle, having a good
And
time.
I'm pretty sure they still do it. I've seen some social media posts from them talking about it's Telemiracle weekend, and it's like, oh yeah, it is. And then you go through all that. Is so cool, man. And to be a part of this, like my morning consisted of getting up, getting picked up by Telemiracle transportation, heading over to the Radisson Hotel, and as I'm walking in, there's my buddy Sabine, there's my buddy Matt, who was just on. There's George Strombolopoulos sitting right here. Brad John over there, Beverly Mahood, Jeffrey Straker. Like all of these like insanely talented human beings, like super famous. And I walk in and I'm like, this is it, I guess, eh? I guess we're doing this. And I look at George and I'm like,
It's really happening.
like this is real. And George's just like, yeah, man. He's just so cool. He's just such a cool dude. And then I get on back on the transportation, and then I'm in a transport bus with our buddy Miles Morrison and Brad Johnner and Beverly and Jeffrey again, and we roll up to Rolco Radio. And I walked into the old workplace. I spent 21 years there, and I got to see all of my old friends. I hugged Gerald Bowman. I couldn't stop. I told him I loved him. We're going for lunch tomorrow. I hugged Justin Blackwell, my buddy Joel, Ugly Kid Joel, Heather, Megan. I got to go on with Rob and with Shaq, and I got to see Sherry. I got to see everything and everyone, and it was so good for the soul. It was an incredible experience, and that's how my day started. That's the magic of Telemiracle. Telemiracle mends hearts, like literally. It's a big hug, and you can't escape it. It's so crazy to me that a year and 10 months ago, and I've said this like 5 times now, but it still blows my mind. We were in a garage, Buntis. We were doing a show to 3 people in a garage. And now we have a set from our friends at Leon's, and we're doing a backstage lounge for Telemiracle, a thing that everyone gathers around to watch. Like, you want to talk about your, hey, we've arrived moment? Like, this is it. We've arrived. And it's so cool. And it's all thanks to people like you, man, the family members of this family. And I'm so grateful. Go ahead.
And your message, your reason for doing what you do just falls right in line with Telemiracle. So it's awesome.
That's the beauty of it, man. Just be nice and just do good things. Don't expect or demand or ask for anything. Just do good things, and then they come to you. There's a reason every single person says the universe gives back what you put into it, because it's true. I am a walking example of that. It is all true. And like, I don't know how else I can tell you to be nice. Like, just be nice and life gets better. And that's what Telemiracle reminds us too. Like, Telemiracle screams that from the mountains. Like, this whole place is nice for an entire weekend. Like, if your cup isn't filled, come here. We have rushed seating, 400 seats, Buntis. We're going full live again. 400 seats here, and it's rush seating. So you come on down, grab a seat, sit down for an hour, ring those phones, go higher, do everything. The Telemiracle Teddies, get yourself a Teddy for Telemiracle 50. It's we got Sir Cal this year. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to talk about the Teddy? Do we know?
No.
Okay, well, just ignore what I said in case I ruined a huge surprise. But it's like the Telemiracle Teddies are such a huge thing, and they have one for this one, just like they have the past 49. It's just so cool to me. Boontis, I'm going to hit this right here, as I have not sang the song yet, to tell people how to get a hold of us. And I didn't bring the triangle. I forgot the triangle, Boone.
You didn't bring it, or you forgot to hit it?
No, I forgot it at the studio. I'll have to get it for tomorrow. That's okay.
Next time.
So if you have a business, you have an organization, you have a charity event, you have a fundraiser coming up, you got something that needs the eyes and ears of this beautiful city of ours, we're here to help. This is the only time in your life you have a deal truly too good to be true. And the reason it's too good to be true is because to us, to this network, to what we do, it's not about money. It's about doing good. Where all the other places say, this is how much and this is your option, we say, dude, how much you got and what do you want to do? Let's do it together. As long as you're a good person, as long as you're not mean or rude. I'm trying to make sure I don't say dicks and assholes for like the main event. So I have to start saying mean or rude, okay? As long as you're not mean or rude, and it's not politics or religion, we have a place for you. We can help you, I promise you, okay? It's very, very easy to do. I always talk about Cyril Sneer too. We got no Cyril Sneers here. Just got to give a shout out to the raccoons. All right, I'm assuming that this auto-tune is going to work. So here we go.
Let's hear it.
Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Oh, I heard it through there. That was pretty good. Was there an effect on it, or was that just my brutal voice?
It was. Sounded awesome. You cut it off a little too early.
I always do that because I'm always trying to knock out the email. So that's something. Okay, before we let you go, Boontis, what's going on in your world? Everything else good? Everything's going well?
Everything's going good. I know you already talked about a bit of the Olympics, so
yeah. We were going to do a little recap, hey? Your thoughts. We go over. We go as long as we want. Go ahead. Tell me your thoughts of the Olympics.
And more sadness because, I think I mentioned on the weekend I was in Edmonton with the family.
Yes, you
West
were.
Edmonton Mall.
Boys, yeah.
And we never really done anything before like this where we got up super early, waking the kids up at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
On a holiday is
that's tough. A
little challenging. Yeah. But we got down to one of those restaurants on Bourbon Street in West Edmonton Mall.
There were those.
And it was full. We got the night before we'd gotten the last reservation. They had to go talk to the manager, came back, yes, we can get you and your family a table.
Yeah.
And the moment that Canada scored their only goal, it was all worth it. Just the entire place erupted. The boys were smiling, cheering, high-fiving strangers, that feeling. It was great. But of course the end of the game didn't quite pan out the way we wanted it. But it's a lesson. I mean, life will never be perfect. Life will never be just good, positive, or the best, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Team Canada brought home a silver for the country, right?
That's something.
Both women and men. So you have to look for the good, right? They were the second best. Arguably, watching the entire game, it should have been Canada's game, but
dude, don't
it is what it is.
International Olympic Committee, please listen. Fix the gold medal game. Nobody wants to see 3-on-3 in a gold medal game. Nobody on earth wants to see that. We all want to see a game played properly. Play it properly, especially when it's a game that good.
4.
Even that, I would have accepted that because that's how 2010 went. You're throwing it all away. We're not going to end on a negative.
No. But knowing fully how the rink is bigger than NHL, right?
Yeah, lots of room. Yeah, it is.
So, like,
International rinks.
just even less dudes, 3-on-3.
They'll fix. I know they will. There's been too much backlash. Like, nobody was happy with how that. And again, I was telling Johnny, I didn't even care that Canada lost because I was so upset that it was 3-on-3. Like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, is this really what you guys do? Oh. Anyways.
Yeah, I was in shock, right?
Yeah.
And it's, I guess they're doing 3-on-3.
I guess that's what we're doing. This is my time now to tell you, think of something good, and definitely don't Team America on this one for your big finish here. LB, let's go ahead and wake up Frankie, and then we'll make our way out for the day. Oh, wow. First show live from Telemiracle. It is your show. And boy, oh boy, was it ever your show today. Huge thank you to our buddy Carly, making it in from Next Level Painting. Be sure to check her out as well. Huge thank yous to Johnny Factoid rolling through. We got Matt Donlevy rolling through. Boontis being the anchor of the sprint team, bringing us home.
Oh,
it's incredible.
Good Lord.
And this is it, man. Like, this is for all of us. That's what I'm saying. I don't just mean like our damn family, like all of our families, like your family, my family, everybody. Like, we got here. We did this. And after this weekend, people are going to know who we are. And people are like, oh yeah, you're that network that just likes to help people. Yeah, that's us. Can we help you? Of course we can. You know? And it's all by being nice. I don't know how else to explain to anybody. When people ask, how do you do that? So many people have tried to do what you're doing and they couldn't do it. It's like, were they nice to everyone their whole lives? So that over a 25-year career, every person you ask for help is more than happy to do so? It's like, well, no, not really. It's like, well, that's what it takes. That and a very successful family that will back you on building it. And a great plumbing company. Check out Nickel Plumbing and Heating, best of the biz, I promise you. And I can say that here because they do Prairieland's plumbing, so it's all good. We're good here. Plumbing royalty around these parts. So, Boontis, thank you again to you. I can't quite hear it coming through, LB. And I think it's just because we got stuff rehearsal in the background, but I'm going to call it right away here. And that's, you can tell us in our ear. How much do we got? Shout out to Brooklyn, producer Brooklyn here too. Hey, happy. Okay, yep, that's fine. Bootis, you'll be happy to know 4-year anniversary today for producer Brooklyn and LB. How cool is that? Oh, wow. And nice. Brooklyn brought a full bouquet of junk food, like candy and chocolate and all this good stuff. And LB sent her a text.
Ooh, okay.
But to be fair, LB was literally building all this. So he's getting a hall pass this time. He's getting a pass. He's like, all right,
fair enough.
Don't you miss next year. Whatever you do, LB, she has full reign next year to destroy you.
What if we're back at Telemiracle? Also, Frankie just ended.
I heard the outro, and so did the rehearsals. That means it's time to go. Thank you again to everybody with Telemiracle, and we're so grateful. We'll be back right here tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Until then, keep doing those good things, and I promise you, stuff like this can happen to you. Boontis, take us home, buddy. What are we finishing with?
Okay. Well, I got to set the scene here.
Set it up.
It's a very, very famous movie of the 80s, Revenge of the Nerds. And it's the scene
passed away, Carradine, yeah.
where they're laying down around the fire. And, you know, fire's crackling. They're having really, really deep thoughts.
Conversations, yeah.
Yeah. And the funniest character in the whole movie, Ogre. He says, you know, they're talking about, you know, the universe and, you know, its infinite expansion and how can that exist? And then Ogre pipes up as they pass a cigar around.
Yeah.
What if DAT really spells dog? Whoa.
And that's why we bring you out.
That's my favorite line of the movie.
That's a great one. Boontis, thank you as always. We'll check in with you on monday, man. We'll do a full recap of the whole weekend. It's going to be wild. Say hi to the family. As always, we love and appreciate you greatly. And to everybody, couple hours, we'll be on Strip Down. Check it out. It's Telemiracle Takeover over on the Strip Down Facebook. We'll see you over there. Have a great rest of your night. We love you so much. It's Telemiracle.